Hello, how y'all doing today? It's been a while since I have not uploaded any videos or any entertainments on my YouTube channel. To be honest, I'm just chilling and just playing games by myself, becoming solo. I'm not off my comfort zone yet. I'm in my zone right now. I do have the flu, but it's clearing up really well. I thought it was COVID-19. But I think the flu gave me diarrhea and some throwing up some noodles. Yeah, throwing up some noodles. Anyway, I just came to let you know that I have not quit my YouTube channel yet. It's just not advanced right now because I'm not advancing right now. My goals are is just become a good aimer, become a good shooter. But I need to tell you something special, really important. I have mostly learned everything on this mobile game called Block Strikes. Well, let's just say, what is Block Strikes? Well, it's just a mobile shooting frames per second game. It has like a lot of modes and stuff. It's really interesting there. But let's not talk about Block Strikes. We want to talk about the experience and what's it like to be a gamer. Now, here's what I realized. Not all people will not respect you. Some will, but some just don't, because you can have the respect for a while, but respect don't last forever because new players are coming in, new players, everything becoming new, everything's just becoming different. Yeah, that's what I learned from the experience. Not only that, from the experience that I kept playing a lot, I know my enemies. I know my enemies a lot because they kept doing the same attack on me. Here's what I learned from their experience from noobs. I know like noobs a lot because noobs are just inexperienced. We got different types of players, and I'm talking about noobs. And what about noobs? From my point of view, noobs does not know me. Noobs are just inexperienced, and noobs are just cocky, too confident. It's just straight up reckless, and just all that type of stuff that I should know already about what noobs are. And technically, it takes a lot of patience when dealing with noobs because they are quite strong in armies, but they're weak when it comes to battling someone that has more experience than them. So they tend to work up in armies, overwhelm you. That's what they do in games. That's what I learned. I may be strong, but what do I have a hard time with is just overwhelming, overwhelming noobs, overwhelming players. That's what I learned about. I'm just trying to learn everything. The longer I play the game, the stronger I get. But I always should take breaks off games. I do got reputation and respect on games that I still play, but not on PC, none of that stuff, because, well, I'm not doing aim trainer, not doing none of that stuff. I'm just in my comfort zone, and sometimes you gotta leave that comfort zone eventually when the time comes. But the reason why I'm not playing or recording yet, or playing games, doing all that stuff yet, because, well, I don't know if you actually do need shooting skills, but I don't think you need shooting skills to do all that stuff, because technically there's something else that you can do instead of learning how to shoot and all that stuff in games, because either way you can still get more views and more subscribers. That's what I know about. So if I can't do shooting or aim training, then, or just don't have enough motivational, or my motivation does not last long than others, then let's try something else for our change. Y'all know what? Well, let's try something else for a change. It takes a lot of motivation, it takes a lot of that stuff to keep my channel running. But there will be a goal soon. But I don't know how long that would last, because one time I did had a goal of getting me a gaming PC, a gaming PC for I could have more access to a lot of games, mostly a lot of games, because what computer I have right now just does not meet the right minimum requirements for me just to meet up the expectation of what I thought that my PC can play all games, till I realized that what the hell is OpenGL? What the hell is all this machinery and stuff? That's how I'm learning. At least I learned something about computers and PCs, that you must know your computer. And what I learned from games is that you must know your enemy. And I definitely know noobs by heart and soul because of what I experience, what I keep going through all the time. Let's just say noobs are inexperienced, they're cocky in their confidence. They're just reckless. But either way, they don't last very long. They don't last very long. So they may be strong in armies, but weak in numbers. And they definitely do the same attack. Mostly all of them do the same attack for what game I play. Quite annoying. The reason why they do that, because they know they're going to get defeated. They know that. They try to use some type of advantage to take over, but you can't just keep doing that. You're not actually winning at all. You're actually ignorant and just getting on, well, ignorant and annoying, and that is a problem. Yes, it is. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. This is the advancement of me. This is my advance. There's other things I can do instead of just trying to learn how to shoot and all that stuff. But if I don't do none of that stuff, I will be limited to other games that does shooting. But if you can't do shooting, then you can just do fighting games. Yes, sir. Ooh wee. That's enough talking for a while.